I wanted to get a few people in here before I did this live. I see nobody joining in. So just wanted to come in with the Buick channel. Um, I got the channel and it's got a lot of videos. So, people are watching old videos. I haven't been making new ones. I haven't been to too many car shows this year either. It's been a lot going on from working 12-hour days to family issues. My mother stay upstairs. My brother and them, I don't know what's wrong with them, but you know, they all in my mom's ear. Like she's being mistreated, um, which is totally not true. I had to tell my mother the other day. I actually had to call a few cousins that helped my mother a lot and her sister. And I had to talk to them. I said, y'all need to check and see how much would it be for moms to get her own place. Because everybody seemed, she just paid two bills, guys. A heat bill, which I got the house sealed up, $300 a month. And then she paid a cable bill. And, I don't know if my brother and them, they should know. I don't know if they know how much she pay or not. I know one time one of my great nieces like, Big Mom can move in with me and this, that, and the other. And I said, fine. I said, that's up to her, because honestly, um, when I bought the house, the family home, I knew it was going to be all of these issues because all my brothers and sisters was all on drugs. I'm just putting it out there. They was all on drugs. I'm the only one that ever did drugs. I was always in my mother, father life, helping them, all my life. So I've always been there. Now that, my one brother, he's retired or disability, whatever, he does a lot with her. I'm glad because I'm working, I get things done. But he's in her ear, came to my wife and was like, oh, she shouldn't have to be paying the cable bill. Well, I think everything come up to about 500 some dollars a month, guys. And I had to call my cousin way down in Louisiana because she helps my mother out a lot still. She moved away from the city here, Racine, about 2 years ago. And I said, y'all need to see how much it'll cost for her to have her own place. And I'm quite sure it's going to be over $500 a month. So I had to tell my mother, and it hurt my heart, guys. My guy Nathan, he was here from Colorado during the fourth. I was talking to him about it. And he always knew the family. I used to think Nathan was my brother. He was over the house so much when I was little. So I was talking to him and he was like, Rob, everybody that know you, they know how you are. He said, just keep doing what you're doing. Everybody know you're not treating your mother wrong. But, my mother 87. Um, I didn't want to buy the house. I told the wife, I said, I don't want to buy the house. I said, I know how it's gonna be. And I wanted to buy a place out in the country with me a pole barn, and the wife told me, said, well, if you move her up out of here, she don't want to go. And this is like maybe 15 years ago, guys. Say, you move up out of here, a lot of old people, when you move them from somewhere they've been, they die on you, they pass. So, and the house is right in the hood. It's in the hood. I didn't want to be, I'm the last person. I moved away. I lived in Illinois. I done had my own place. The only reason I moved back in with my mom before I brought the place is because my dad caught Alzheimer's. They had to put him in the home. She didn't want to be in the house by herself. I didn't, I was out in the streets drinking, having people over, cookouts. And I didn't want to bring that around my mother. She said, "Oh, you keep doing what you're doing," but it slowed me down. I moved in. She didn't want to be there. She didn't want none of the other. I say, "You got Rose, my oldest sister. She didn't want nobody else in the house but me." So, and it's efficiency upstairs, and so I moved in. And all these years later, it's just always been a lot of stuff with the siblings about one thing or the other. So I'm at the age now, I'm just tired. I'm like, I don't want, I even got into it with my bosses at the job. Like, hey, I'm trying to be stress free at my age now. I'm not trying to be around a whole bunch of mess. So to make a long story short, I think my mother finally got it when I got to calling around and tell people they need to help her find a place. And I had to tell her, I said, "Mom, say, I'm saved, you saved, my wife is saved." I said, "Everybody that's in your ear, my brothers and sisters, I love them dearly. I'm gonna just say it. They devils. That's the bottom line. They not saved, they don't believe in God, they don't trust in God. And I know that God is putting me through tests right now, so but I think I got that situation straight. And then, like all my vehicles went down, they couldn't get parts for them. So I had to pull out the Impala, and the wife was upset because she had to get up so early to take me to work. That wasn't good. So me and her got into it, about different things. And then she come up, okay, she's saved, she don't believe in abortion. So one of her coworkers got 5 kids. I'm just putting it out there, guys. Um, got 5 kids. So she didn't even talk to me about it. And she joking one day out in the front yard, and there was a few people over. And that's the first time I had really heard of it, that she don't believe in abortion, which I don't either. That ain't the point. But the girl want to have an abortion. So the wife say, "Well, I'll take the baby." She ain't even talk to me. I'm going to be 60 next month. Not taking no newborn in. Kids, and I'm good with kids. I love kids, but I don't know the baby's daddy. I don't even know this woman. Kids, and I know my wife. She's good with kids too, but if the kid is hard headed, she ain't, it stresses her out. Where me, I can handle it. But at my age, the kid get 18, I'm, almost 80. Makes no sense. I'm not even trying to get none of my grandkids for a time. I tell my kids that all the time. Y'all do the right thing. Take care of those kids. Take them if I have to. But I told her, I said, kids are like, you know, you don't never know what you're gonna get. You can get something that ain't, that's good, and then you can get one that, you know, the stuff is just in them. So anyway, guys, so I'm just it's been a lot going on. I got all the cars back running, all of that's back good. I think the wife finally get because, I tell her, I said, "Hey, I can move out, you can move out. You want to get this kid? God ain't talked to me. I'm not getting a kid. A newborn, you gotta come up with babies, okay, the girl don't want to have I mean, you don't want the girl to have abortion. That's between her and honestly, she need to quit having all this unprotected sex. You know, I said we could be the kids' godparents and help out, but full time of a kid at my age, I'm not trying to do it. So I think we back on track now because I think we had kind of got derailed there for about 3, 4 days, and I was just telling everybody I go on my YouTube channel. I sell everything, sell the house. Everybody can go their separate ways. And I think everybody know me. When I say something, I kind of mean what I say, you know. And if any Christian is watching this, if I'm wrong, you tell me I'm wrong. But, you know, I'm just not trying to take no kid in at my age, you know. I'm working long hours. The kid is very, very demanding, very demanding. So I'm just not willing to do it, but I am gonna get back to posting here. I think things are finally getting back on track. But then I'm hoping that when I start posting again, I'm on Premium, and I got over 2,000 some subscribers. If anybody watching this, you guys let me know what's the best time for me to post that you can sit down when I air that video. Where when I air that video, I need at least 200 people to tune in. And that way the videos get out. It's not worth me. That's why I haven't really been doing it. I thought the channel would have took off. I don't really do the channel for money. I'm gonna keep airing the stuff I do in the garage. But if you viewers like the all Buick my picks, then you need to tune in when I air them because be traveling to these Buick shows to get these nice Buicks and nobody's tuning in. So in that case, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of the my picks, and everything is gonna just be aired on my All Things Classic channel. I'm not gonna post no more car videos on this channel if the Buick guys ain't gonna tune in and watch these videos when I air them because it's hard finding Buicks at a show, guys. And sometimes you don't know. Like some of the guys, a lot of people know me now, but a lot of times, I have to do a little talking to get some of these guys to let me interview them. So, but if I go to the classics channel, you got a whole big old variety of cars from Chevy to Chrysler to the Dodge, the Ford, Chevys, Buicks, and I can just do everything over there. And then this channel is just gonna be more or less about what I'm doing in the garage, which I'm filming all the time in there. What I'm doing in the garage, and those videos they can take off slow and do whatever. But guys, if you want me to keep airing on this channel, I would like to when I preview the video. If you subscribe to this channel, just hit the notification bell. And if I can get enough guys, which I don't even have enough participation with that you let me know what time is good to air, then I can get quite a few people watching at one time. So guys, that's about it. I'm gonna get off of here. I think I got everybody straightened out. I think my mom's is getting it. If she can find somewhere to stay for less than $500, and I hate to say it to her, but she don't want to stay with none of the brothers. None of my brothers, sisters. She ain't nobody dependable, but they always in her ear about something that's got to do with my home. And it's not the family home no more. I brought the house. I put the roof, brand new roof, heater, water heater, the upgrades. I did all of that to get that house to where it is now. So she needs to have everybody butt out. And that's the bottom line, because I'm fed up with the family. I'm just, as a Christian, I don't have to deal with it. You ain't gotta deal with negative stuff. That ain't what you gotta do. So, you know, you just gotta make sure you know what's going on, at all times. So, but I'm gonna get up out of here, and I pray that everybody have a good day. God bless, and hopefully people will get on here and let me know what's going on. Alright. What time should I air, guys? Let me know. Alright.